Welcome to the Butterfly Kisses from Beyond audio blog. When all you know is that grief just sucks. Losing loved ones is difficult to swallow. Emotions run high when the ones we love leave this planet. As humans, we are not immune to the fact that many of our loved ones will pass away during our lifetime. No matter how prepared we think we might be, we will not be ready for their departure from this world. Losing the people we care about is such a devastating time that no words can express the pain that your heart feels. The emptiness abounds and cloudy thoughts are at the forefront of your mind. Even if your loved one was battling a long illness that was considered terminal, we can't fathom the life we must live after they are no longer here in the physical sense. Even if you believe that the spirit lives on, it is very hard to cope with life when their presence has disappeared. Many people around the world are blessed with signs from beyond or experiences that they can't explain, but the majority of the time we are left with a certain void that remains consistent in everyday life. No matter how many strategies exist to help ease your suffering, it just comes down to the fact that grief sucks, no matter how you might slice it. There is a yearning for something that can never be. So the best approach is to try a multitude of methods to help the pain in your heart be heard. The methods used to cope with the overwhelming feelings of loss vary from person to person, as each circumstance is unique. Some individuals have a different mindset and can find acceptance of their new normal in ways that some may never reach. It should be understood that every person will have their own timeline of dealing with loss, and one should never feel rushed to get to a place that may not exist for them. In my own journey of healing from the loss of a child, I had to rely on many methods to get to a place of acceptance for my new life. It is not a life I chose, but I decided to rise above the tragedy that was forced upon me by continuing to learn as much about grief and death as I could handle. There are still days that bring overwhelming emotions, and I expect that will never change. But I do not strive to stay there for very long. I allow myself release and then move towards a better feeling place. Meditation has been a huge help for me in redirecting my thoughts to a place of contentment where I remember my son is truly not that far away from me.